lucky break.
So apparently we never did get this power cell.
Oh, yeah! These orbs will help me win my way back out of this barrel. Here's the power cell, I promise.
We only got the one from actually, winning the race. Anyways, hey everybody, what's up? Poxnell68 here, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. Last time, we did everything, we did everything and lost Precursor City, and then moved on to finish up everything we had left to do here in Rock Village, except for that one Precursor orb. This time, we're going to be moving that boulder so we can head up this mountain. Specifically that boulder. Apparently it weighs 30 tons. Does not look like it.
Great! You have the cells for the
Oh, she just gave us some
We ought to
fuck me
provide enough
eyes.
power to lift that boulder. There we go. Now be careful facing that monster lurker at the top.
Wait! I'll stay here and protect Kira. Jak, I think you're ready to handle that monster without me.
Oh, really heroic of you.
Alright, let's head up there and fight that monster lurker finally. Been terrorizing Rock Village for too long. This is Claw. He is our second boss fight of the game. For this first bit, you just need to dodge where he's shooting the rocks at. I don't know if these have a set pattern or if they're random. I've never paid too much attention to see. Once his salvo is done, you die. Once he's done shooting at you, you die. Okay, so it is random. Okay, once the salvo is done, you pick up the blue eco from where the last shot was, run across this platform you make with it, make sure to avoid his shots, and then you pick up yellow eco so you can shoot at him. Gotta take him down before he forms another block, and then you just get running so it doesn't crush you. It's a pretty simple boss fight. Though a bit more complex than the plant boss, considering we need to use two different types of eco against this guy, whereas the plant boss we didn't have to use any, we just used ourselves. And as the fight goes on, you'll see that there's less of this platform to navigate on. That's a result of the boulder that he throws at the end. It just actually just straight up destroys some of the pieces of it. Even though, as we can see, Precursor metal is pretty resistant to lava, it's only resistant. It can still be destroyed by it, it seems. Now there's even less areas for us to walk on along this bridge. And with that, he's done. We don't have to outrun the boulder a third time.
Great work! The people of Rock Village are breathing a collective sigh of relief. But there's no time to celebrate. Use your zoomer to navigate the mountain pass up ahead. Be careful. It looks like the lurkers have rigged the whole pass with explosives. When you reach the volcanic crater, be sure to visit the Red Sage's lab and activate the join you.
Jak was freaking out there. Alright. We got our next proper zoomer section through the mountain pass. And we got more flying lurkers here who are apparently rigged with dynamite.
Those lurkers must be headed for a detonator at the end of the canyon. If they reach it before you do, they'll blow up the entire pass. You've got to beat them there and destroy the detonator, or it's off.
Yeah, kind of hard to do when you drive directly into dynamite. Let's get moving though. I don't think you can actually kill these lurkers. I may be wrong. And for now, I'm just avoiding collectibles because we do have to outrun them. We'll do a second pass at this place later. Get it? Because it's called Mountain Pass. It's actually much shorter than Fire Canyon, I think, even though it feels like it can be much longer, especially when you're a dumb little kid who can't outrun these guys to save your life. Oh, I don't know how I lived there. Wow, I'm just bumping into everything. And despite all that, we beat him to the end to kill the guy with the detonator.
We stopped them from blowing up the pass.
Oh, yep, and there they are, come back. Alright. Let's do a run through to collect everything we missed, shall we? How many orbs are there? Only 50. Okay. That being said, as we head backwards through there, you see that there's a power cell right there. I can't go into first person. Let me back up a little bit. Really? Is it still out of view? You see that there's a power cell up there. We cannot get to that right now. We'll have to come back here later to actually get it. But for now... Hey, there's our last scout fly. For now, we're just picking up the rest of the scout flies as well as the precursor orbs. Oh, I'm gonna fall. Yep. Oh, interesting that the zoomer is gone here now. Oh.
Good work! You beat them to the detonator. The Red Sage's lab is just ahead. Go turn on the teleport gate so we can join you.
Yeah, before you do that, Kira, I have a few more precursor orbs to get. Let's go and do all of that real quick. Avoid the dynamite, because we saw these things can instantly kill you. Okay, gonna be a bit particular in this area because it's very hard to see around all these trees and stuff. These, and that's all of them. Alright, cool. We didn't have to travel back too far to get all the stuff in Mountain Pass. Just double checking. Yep, all we're missing is that power cell that we cannot get to right now. Again, we'll have to go back for that later. Okay. I'm just gonna speed through that so that y'all don't have to endure that for too long of me just coming back here. But here we are at Volcanic Crater, the first area that's not a proper village. Let's head into the Red Sage's lab and activate the teleporter here.
Oh, look, I always wonder if I'm losing body parts in those things. Holy yakkow! The Red Sage's lab looks worse than the Blues.
Well, it definitely looks as though there's been a struggle here.
I'd hardly call it struggle. Would you, dear sister?
Certainly not. The Red Sage gave up with so little effort. No fun at all.
Gall? Is that you? You've finally gone off the deep end, eh? And Maya, I told you the dark eco would affect you both. Nobody ever listens to old Samos. What have you two done with the Blue and Red Sages?
Don't worry about your colorful friends, you old fool. They're perfectly safe in our citadel. Our special guests.
They have graciously agreed to help us on a little project.
You were wrong, Samos. Dark eco can be controlled. We've learned its secrets, and now we can reshape the world to our liking.
You can't control dark eco by itself. Even the Precursors.
Until now,
couldn't.
we've had to scrape by with what little dark eco we could find near the surface. But soon, we will have access to the vast stores of dark eco hidden deep underground.
Not the silos.
Yes, the silos. They will be opened, and all the dark eco of the world will be ours.
But that's impossible. Only a Precursor robot.
Oh, don't look so upset, Samos. We've got big plans for you.
Wait a minute! That was Gall? The same Gall who's supposed to change me back? Gall is the guy trying to kill us? I'm doomed.
We may all be doomed. If they open the silos, the dark eco will twist and destroy everything it touches. We simply must get to their citadel to stop them.
The fastest way there is through the lava tube at the bottom of this crater. A few more power cells and your Zoomer's heat shield should get you across the lava safely.
All right, my boy. You know what to do. Take the flea bag and go round up more power cells.
Alright, let's see what we have here to do in Volcanic Crater. And even though I haven't mentioned them much, I can finally refer to Gall and Maya by their names, since they are our villains. Things are looking quite grim for Jak and Daxter here. Especially Daxter, since Gall's the one who needs to change him back. Anyways, as I said, let us explore the Volcanic Crater, see what all there is here. And as usual, there's an oracle.
Seek the pure light, for within its flame the answers reside. You can gain my power cells by bringing 120 precursor orbs for each.
Yep, as usual, he wants 120 precursor orbs per power cell. Let's head up here. Don't really care for the camera much in this area.
This gondola seems to be malfunctioning. I'll try to work on it and get it running again.
Is it really malfunctioning? Huh. I forget what she does to repair it, because I always thought it was immediately
Hey guys,
available.
By my calculations, it's going to take 72 power cells to fuel the heat shield against the lava on the way to Gall and Maya's citadel.
Alright, so we have our proper objective of needing 72 power cells. Lovely noise from these little minecarts going around. Ooh, almost missed that one. Come on. Almost got all of you. Let me... Okay. I know you can stand on the planks, but apparently you cannot stand on the rails. That's actually good to know. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Avoid those little yellow pools, by the way. I think that's just like sulfur or something. They're the pools of death that, you know, are in Yellowstone that people can, like, instantly melt if they go into. So, no bueno there. Breathe? I don't trust that. Although, I think... I want to say there's more over here that I missed, maybe? Oh, yeah. The layout of this place always confuses me a bit. Little scout fly right here.
Hey, Gordy, I think we got visitors.
You think, Willard? Howdy, strangers. Passing through? Us too. Well, we gotta be moving on. Nothing to see here.
I thought you said this was a priceless gem worth...
Willard!
Actually, we want power cells, not gems.
We got 4 of them. You want them?
What Birdbrain here is trying to say is, we may have a few power cells laying around, and we might be willing to part with them for 90 orbs each.
Where have I heard that before? Hey, how do you two geniuses expect to get that big gem out of here anyway?
Well, smarty pants, we got 12 more years of digging to figure that out.
How do they know it's going to take 12 years of digging?
Wouldn't it take less time if you dug too?
This is something I just noticed, though, but Gordy has, like, a metal pot around his head. I never noticed that bit about him. So, as you can see, we have the Oracle, who will give us 2 power cells at 120 a pop. And then we have those 2 geniuses, who will give us 4 at 90 a pop. And then there's the Scout Fly, you know, the mandatory Scout Fly for each area. Most of the orbs here are ones that you have to buy. There's one here that you do not have to buy, and it's a very, very well hidden one. I do not like that they did this for this area. They clearly ran out of ideas, given that it's a whole volcanic crater. And honestly, I wouldn't think it's the worst thing in the world. Oh, I missed that scout fly earlier. Also real quick, 4. I'm missing 4 of those somewhere. Where the fuck? It wouldn't be the worst thing in the world if this wasn't our last main area. You noticed Kira mentioned going through the lava tube to reach Maya's Citadel. Yeah, this is our last proper area of anything, really. And the way they ended off is with power cells that you have to buy. Anyways, we're gonna descend further down into this cave in the next episode, now that we've gotten to Volcanic Crater and learned to Maya's plan. See you guys next time.
I've reactivated the gondola. It can take you to Snowy Mountain. Use it whenever you want.
Oh, what are Gall and Maya up to?